How to get a VAT job in the UAE. Top tips. Number 1. Get yourself professionally qualified. Now there are plenty of degrees out there, such as accounting and finance, but you might want to take it a step up. Get yourself professionally recognised with an accountancy body. There's the likes of the ACA, ACCA or CIMA. Now all these things cover VAT as well and can put you in a prime position for that ideal VAT position. If you really want to put yourself in a premium position, then go for an ATT or CTA course, which are specifically designed for tax. Again, this will put you in front of anyone else out there who's just got an accountancy degree or professional qualification. Number 2. If you haven't got time for a professional qualification or the resources, then why not enroll on a training course? There's plenty out there, you just need to look. Some can be provided by the big 4 companies, some by training colleges, or even some online, such as the one that VATCentric have brought out. Check out the description below. These again can be done in your own time or a short weekend and equip you the right tools that you need and be confident in a VAT role that you might want to secure. And of course, put it on your CV. Number 3, experience. Nothing can buy experience. Experience only comes with time. So perhaps you're already in a role which has some involvement with VAT. It may not necessarily be with UAE VAT, but perhaps European VAT, Indian GST, Canadian GST. All these things are great things to have on a CV and can be easily transferable in a UAE VAT role. So make sure you enhance it, develop it, get yourself involved in those things, as that can be a prime or ideal platform to get yourself in that VAT role in the United Arab Emirates. Number 4, keep yourself up to date. Attend VAT seminars, read online, make sure you keep in touch with accountancy bodies and what they're releasing with UAE legislation. Again, this is a great topic to talk about within an interview and also keeps you very much in touch. You know where the industry is moving, you know what kind of things are hot topics and what changes are coming about. And again, it can show the right level of ambition, desire and knowledge that you need to get that VAT role that is essential. Number 5, build up a network. But attending VAT seminars is not just a great way of picking up or understanding what the hot topics are, but it's a great way of introducing yourself and picking up a network. Build your contacts, build your database of people so that hopefully when they see you around, they remember you. And when there's a role coming up and you've spoken to them about the kind of ambitions you have, the kind of things you're looking for, they'll remember you. So get a business card printed out, make sure you exchange it with people, keep in touch with them. And hopefully that way, it's a good way of getting your foot in the door when a role does come up. And again, it's a great way of selling yourself and just finding out what's happening on the ground. Number 6, inquire within. Perhaps you're already in a role, which may not necessarily be VAT related, but there may be opportunities within the company you're already in. So ask the relevant people, the right people, and find out what opportunities are there. You can perhaps do a secondment. You can perhaps do an internal transfer. Remember, employers much rather prefer employing someone from within rather than going external. So if you can show the right level of attitude, demonstrate the right willingness, and some level of skills that you've already got, this could be an ideal way of landing that VAT role that you want and having to not look anywhere else outside of the current organisation you're in. Number 7, appointing a good agent. Now an agent or a headhunter may not necessarily be everyone's cup of tea, but they can actually be very useful to landing that VAT role that you've always wanted. Agents based in the UAE would have a good sense of what's going out in the market, what employers are looking for, and where the industry is heading towards and what kind of skills are being sought after. They can advise you on what you should be doing to land those kind of roles and what kind of salaries are being paid. So do go out there, log on to websites, share your CV with agents and have a conversation with them. Pick up advice from them and have some sort of insight of where the market is going to hopefully land that interview and landing that role that you've wanted. Number 8, after doing all the research that you're doing and keeping in touch with what's happening with VAT, why not publish some content? Go on some blogs, go on some online forums or even LinkedIn and publish content on there. It could be an article, it could be a challenge that companies are experiencing at the moment, anything that you think is relevant and will get some likes or get some hits from people and put your name out there most importantly. So go out there, write and spread the word of VAT and show that you know what you're talking about. Number 9, look for secondment or volunteering opportunities. Rather than just sitting around and waiting for that role, which is perhaps not coming about as quick as you expect, get out there and volunteer your time. In your organisation, if there's a secondment opportunity for maybe 3 months, 6 months to get involved in VAT, then do it. It'll be a great thing to put on your CV. And perhaps your organisation doesn't have it, or you haven't got a job at the moment. Why not volunteer? Go speak to some accountancy firms out there, tax advisors, and see if you can help them out. They'll teach you, you'll lend your time. It's a two-way process. And again, it's a great thing to put on the CV to eventually, hopefully, landing that VAT role that you've always wanted. Number 10, work on your soft skills. Not only would it be a useful tool for your interview, but landing that VAT role will require you to have good communication skills, good IT skills, good knowledge of ERP. So make sure you work on those and build it and refine it. These things will be looked after or be looked for when you're having an interview. So make sure you demonstrate it, as these are key things that a good, competent VAT practitioner would need for their role. Have a good mastering of the English language, show that you can interpret information out there and be able to put it into a practical manner. So make sure you don't undervalue it and invest your time in developing those skills and are able to demonstrate it in your current or in an interview. So those are our top 10 tips. If you have any other comments or think we've missed something out, please leave your comments below. Log on to our website and do check out our online VAT training course that you'll get certified for and again can put on your CV to land that ideal role. I'm Tanweer Sheikh. Thank you for listening.